As China continues its drills in Taiwan, Taiwan resorts to ramping up its own military drills and also opens its doors to other friendly nations. Ting Ting reports from Taipei.
So we are seeing very close and friendly relations between the Japanese lawmakers, the Japanese government and Taiwan, especially over the past few years. And not only the Japanese delegation that Taiwanese is expecting to receive. So in September, the Lithuania representative office in Taipei is scheduled to be open. So there might also be a visiting delegation from Lithuania. And in October, there would be Canadian lawmakers also paying a trip to Taiwan. So with this rising international awareness, it's something that Taiwan has been fighting for and is obviously very happy to receive. And we are also expecting probably to see a strong reaction from the Chinese government, because based on the previous delegations that visited Taiwan, they actually received very strong backlash from the PRC, and also some of them might be sanctioned by the Chinese government.
Under intense pressure from China, Taiwan isn't backing down. It is readying itself for the worst, and it has taken a two-pronged approach, ramping up military drills and reaching out to friendly nations. And it's not just the US. But first, let's talk about the preparedness on the ground. Taiwan has initiated its own military drills in response to Chinese hostilities. Fighter jets, missiles, anti-aircraft systems, air and sea military drills. Taiwan has seen it all. Days and nights of heightened tensions, and China is relentless and continues its unprecedented drills across Taiwan. Since Wednesday, Taiwan is carrying out its own drills. The military drills have a clear aim: to thwart a Chinese invasion.
We strongly condemn Communist China's continuous military provocations around Taiwan's sea and air and undermining regional peace. We must say that maintaining the intensity of our combat readiness training is the responsibility of all the soldiers. So Communist China's military operations just provide us with the opportunity for combat readiness training.
Over the years, Taiwan has modernized its armory, and the drills gives a glimpse of the weaponry. Skybow 3 surface-to-air missile system, Oerlikon 35mm twin cannon anti-aircraft gun, and other weapons are showcased in the combat exercise. But the showstopper is Taiwan's most advanced fighter jet, the F-16V, a multi-role fighter aircraft. 6 F-16Vs took off for training missions, zoomed off into the night sky, demonstrating their combat skills to take on the adversary in the dead of night. While the drills continue, Taiwan is also on a diplomatic overture. It has been a month since US Speaker of House of Representatives Nancy Pelosi visited the island. Other nations too are showing their solidarity. And obviously the communist regime isn't amused. A group of US lawmakers visited the self-governed island. The two-day trip triggered a furious response from Beijing and further prompted it to extend the drills. That's not all. Japan is sending a delegation to Taiwan. And a Canadian Parliamentary Committee delegation is planning a visit to Taiwan in October. And Beijing is watching every move cautiously and continues to maintain a vigil all around Taiwan.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.